Yes.
The Commanders, there be a whole bunch of tailgates out there, but yeah, Mark, when he throw that tailgate, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna pull up. We're gonna pull up on Mark. You know what I'm saying? Shoot the Mark.
All right, don't
All
say
right.
less.
We're gonna run through this quick, y'all, because Rome got a dip. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do too much
We
trading.
can probably do two. Let's do a quick one and then we can do a slow one.
All right, bet. Let's do the slow one, then do the quick one.
Oh, I'll just do slow and the quick. Watch the quick one be fired.
All right. Mock draft time. Let's get it. All right.
We got wiped out last time, didn't we?
We did. Ted.
Think it's Ted.
Oh, no. Tuck. Hey. Looking forward to he there. Luther there. Y'all,
they ain't got the courage for this, bro. They ain't got the courage for this.
If Dez like get Luther right.
Hey, Dez just gave Luther the kiss of death, man. They said, "Oh, Dez like him." Let's
do Tet this time, and if Luther there next one, we'll start with Luther.
All right, bet. So let's go ahead and go Tet.
Hey, bro, we get Tet. I might consider getting a jersey, bro. I might.
It depends on the number.
CeeDee Lamb, Siobhan Revel, right? Cowboys worked on his ACL.
All right, this is the first question. If we go corner here, Revel, Amos, or Harrison?
I would go with Amos. I feel like he's a more quality corner.
I like Amos.
I feel like he has the biggest upside, but not the ACL.
Injury, though.
Hey,
yeah, I'm saying he's the upside for next year. Like that's the Jalen Smith type pick. No, I need impact.
We already got.
Hear me out though. I know y'all talking corner, but the person who would transform our defense from those guys is Xavier Watts, bro.
Right. This is the biggest game changer. But
is he close to Starks?
Xavier Watts.
Is he close to Starks? I know. Starks
yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
he's an All-American. He's like what was like a 2 or 3 time All-American or something like that.
I would put him damn near over Starks.
I start considering Watts when I'm team trade back. I start going grocery store.
I think Watts has Watts is a game changer, right? He comes from Kyle Hamilton Hughes, but I would probably consider Trey Amos here.
You want to look at running backs?
Braden Swinson, edge rusher. Benjamin Morrison's a good sneaky corner. He had an injury.
He be there in the third usually for me.
Was a back. Was it like a back or something with Benjamin Morris?
Oh, he coming off injury?
Man, it's just I'm not sure it's Marcus, bro.
I feel like it is Marcus now.
No, it is. I knew it when he said it's me. I knew it was him.
I'm gonna bring. Hey, Marcus, you keep talking trash. I'm gonna send you an invite. You gonna have to come.
We're gonna send him the link, man.
Yeah,
the link.
Yeah.
Tell you, we'll send Marcus the link, man.
You can't hide behind that Tyson. You got to show your face.
I would do Trey Amos. I love Braden Swinson. You got JT Demetrius Knight, older linebacker. Carson.
That's the thing about Demetrius. I don't like. He's 25, bro.
That's what they did with Schoon. They like them old prospects. You know what I'm saying? Grown ass man.
First contract, you 37. Like
right.
Yeah. So Tuck, I went back through your combine interviews, and I remember Benjamin Morrison saying that he had the official there. Right. I don't think he's in the top 30 visits yet, but that might be somebody to watch out for.
We can run him back.
Huh? Oh, we think running back. Oh yeah.
I seen Scam Catabo.
Oh, we can do this.
Is he? Why they just love him? Why he won't?
They just love him, bro.
I just need some
Junkins. They dropped Junkins. Junkins was 55 last week.
So we could. I don't think you can get this tranche right here at 76.
Nah, they're gonna be gone.
Go running back.
It's Damian Martinez at 76.
You might be able to get Jaden Blue or Devin Neal, which I'll be or DJ Giddens, but
what I'm gonna tell y'all is I think the last of the Mohicans with running back ones with what they have left is probably Judkins right there.
You don't want to take the chance?
I mean, to me, like I do like RJ Harvey. But I don't think that RJ Harvey is who they would stop everything for and just say, hey, we giving him the ball 20 times.
I'm down. See, people think it's sacrilegious. I will go receiver, running back to back. I know that sound like like people act like you commit a sin, but I'll do that.
No, I think and Shotty kind of mentioned to it because like, man, a lot of the moves that we made was more defensive focused in the offseason, right? So we have to make some offensive moves. So I would probably go Judkins or here Henderson.
Yeah, I'm about to say they looking at two of the top level running backs for them not to get.
And they were heavy at the Ohio State Pro Day too.
We took Judkins last time we did a mock. So y'all want to do Henderson?
We can do Henderson.
I'm okay with that.
Who you got ranked? I know you did film on both of them. Who do you have higher? I keep going back and forth. I like Judkins.
So as an RB1 for what we need and how we just got Tet, I would go get Judkins right here.
I like Judkins.
Right.
I can't help it. I know it looked like
I got Henderson higher. I got Henderson higher, but as far as RB1s, I think Judkins is more of an RB1 than Henderson is.
People get mad because they look like the same mock. I don't care. I like Judkins. I just do.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Judkins then.
Hey, bro, I'm done.
Yeah, we good.
Seconds, bro. Look.
Now this third pick is important.
I know it is. So
we could have probably got RJ.
Harvey would have been there. Martinez is there. It's some good backs in the third.
Burden Broughton.
We can go defense here.
Defensive tackle Elijah Roberts. Edge. Huh?
Or actually, D tackle or corner. Is there any more corners left? The corner's probably gone.
They probably gone.
You got Dorian Strong, Jacob Parrish by Kansas State, Kobe Bryant, Mello Dotson, some of my Jayhawks.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something too. I had an opportunity to look at Dorian Strong's film, because I went to a coach's clinic, so the Virginia Tech cornerback coach was there. Bro is he that in the bag of chips, bro.
Right, he's really good.
That's
one of Rock's guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So Rock told me, and then all of a sudden I went to the coach's clinic, and all of the clips was of Dorian Strong.
He was flashing.
My comment point on Hampton. T-Mac and Judkins is just a way better pairing than Hampton and day 2 wide receiver. I can see that.
I'm with that.
I mean, yeah. You could just said that.
I can't even get mad at that.
I know you could have just said that, bro.
You could have said that, dog.
This is not conversation.
Yeah. So Marcus, we don't interact very much, but I'm team either Tet or Genty at 12. You get what I'm saying? So I saw Tet and I'm like, Tet. Because it's all about impact of players.
I'm on the same page. We on the same page with that one.
Yeah.
Because the developmental round 2 receiver is a lot more development than if you bring in Tet and then you get the back. So I understand that.
Right.
But it's also how the board falls.
I feel like the string on run or wide receiver, right? It pulls a lot quicker than running back. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't argue that with you, but I feel like you could get Hampton and then turn around and you could get Higgins, right? Or something like that. So
Higgins' stock is going up. He might sneak in the first. His stock. I've been seeing people really put him 4th in receiving. What's happening?
I think it's the wide receiver room. There's not a lot of separation.
People just getting tired of Tet. That's all.
It's getting quiet for Ibuka though. It's like other people climbing up the ranks.
Yeah.
Fatigue, bro. They tired of him. He been doing well.
You let Ibuka slip to the second year.
DT. You go Vern, Josh. Jordan Phillips.
I'm gonna let DMV make this. Phillips or Broughton? If we went DT, who you want? Or Farmer?
To me, it depends on which one of them has more one tech snaps. The reason that I say that is because I think that's more important than the 3.
He's a 3.
Yeah, because we got a 3 and we got a backup 3 with
a lot of these guys are 3s, right? Farmer's a 3.
I thought Phillips was a 3 too.
He plays a little bit of bow. But I think with his size, but he's 320. So
yeah, so because of that, I might lean more towards.
Or we can go edge. They're gonna tuck boy.
What,
now, if there is an edge, now Elijah Roberts, is his name going up the board?
He like 290.
Yeah, I mean he's slim, bro, but he's active. I might do a film session on him, bro. I might drop that film on Elijah Roberts because I would say I would circle him, bro. If I'm a Cowboys
fan. I've had a feeling that he's been hot amongst circles and scouts and stuff. I've been seeing that name a lot.
Right. But is Elijah Roberts similar to what we got in Nealon, or no?
He's lighter than Nealon. How Nealon? You know what I'm saying?
It said 290 when I look. Go look at the weight.
Yeah, 295. What size is Nealon?
Like 280.
Oh, so he's bigger than Nealon then. I thought Nealon was big. Maybe it's just because it was
295. You could play some 3 tech. You would D.
I mean, so he can kind of give you. I don't know if he can play inside, kind of give you that Chauncey.
The Cowboys love a little position. They had Chauncey at 3 tech.
The Cowboys love a little position flex.
Yeah,
they love position flex.
I think Elijah Roberts could be a jackknife, bro. I'll go Elijah Roberts.
I ain't mad.
I ain't mad at that, bro. I ain't mad at that. And then we can still get it probably
because you could probably get a veteran one tech.
You could also get you could get a one tech in this draft too, probably.
Yeah, some big nasties coming up here.
Yeah, you ain't got it. Yeah, you're right. You ain't got to force it.
I'm gonna do Elijah Roberts film. I think you know what I'm saying. We'll cook that up.
This probably gonna be my only draft. I just noticed it was 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah,
when I talk to y'all, I be forgetting where I'm at.
Should we in the 5th round right now? We don't need wide receivers, don't need running backs.
We don't need Quinn Ewers because we got our quarterback.
Yeah, my stomach, like, bro, what we gonna eat? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same. I see Quincy. I see Quincy there. I don't know if the Cowboys are high on Quincy, but I love Quincy's game, bro. Love.
Yeah, we didn't take a corner, right?
We need a corner.
Yeah, and he can play outside, right?
Had a great Senior Bowl. Yeah,
I know Elijah Huzzy has an injury. Upton Stout is a safety who I like.
We need car seat to develop, and we wouldn't be struggling.
Let's see here. Kobe King, linebacker. Yeah, I need to do some defensive film. So somebody asked me about Drew Armstrong earlier.
Yeah, they asked you about that.
So one, I like Drew Armstrong. He was one of the top receivers in the SEC. And two, I think he's going to be coming on the show soon.
Go look at guard, yo. Go look at guard.
Marcus said Upton Stout had like 18 tackles for loss, and that was another guy that Rock told us about at the
Upton Stout. Yeah. So I mean, you could kind of be that jackknife, or not jackknife, Swiss Army knife, for Upton Stout. Because you're gonna need a guy that can put his nose in and play a little grimy in the slot.
Is Luke Condra there?
Who?
At guard.
Who'd you say?
Is Luke Condra there?
I think we missed him. Yeah, we missed him. Gone, wiped.
Look, I was gonna get y'all a little O line. All right, I'm out.
Yeah, we'll get loose some all O line here.
I know Lou.
It feel good that we ain't got to get no damn quarterback. I tell you that much.
Ooh man, that was a whole wasted pick. I would consider Upton Stout, Quincy Riley.
Hold on, we don't. You think Stout will be there at 70? I don't think he'll be there at 174.
Probably not.
I'm either Stout or Riley. That's probably what I would go, just because I think we definitely need some help on the defensive back end.
Let's go.
I like Stout. You know what? I like a little bit of competition in that room, in that safety room.
Bro, we need it, bro. They got comfortable.
I'm tired of everybody being grandfathered in the safety room. You're right.
Right.
No disrespect, but I'm just look. I'm sorry, Donovan.
Nah, it could be respect. We're not winning the way that we want to win. So at this point,
it's like Drew Armstrong just completely disrespected. 1,100 yards. I mean, he didn't have many touchdowns, but you know he's 6'4".
You want a double dip receiver? I'll kick.
No, I'm not saying take him, but he just being slept. I think because he only had 1 year at Ark. So he played with Kendall Paul at East Texas A&M. I think he went to high school with Lou too as well. Yeah, he went to high school.
I'm
with Lou.
Down to kick some of them people off the. I'm tired of just listen. If you ain't
Cody
nice,
Simon,
you gotta
that
go.
linebacker.
Yeah, him, Tyler Cooper at guard.
Right. We hadn't gotten a linebacker. You're right.
I probably consider Cody Simon at linebacker.
Go back up a little bit. Ty Felton.
Man, I absolutely love Ty, bro. I do. The fact that we got, I think Ty would bump. I think he would bump one of the Jalen's and possibly Flournoy, bro.
I think the Cowboys today, I have to look on Twitter. I think they met with my guy Zachary Franklin out of Illinois too.
Nah, he's not in there. You're right. He did.
Yeah,
I was joking. I said, here they go, meeting with these bottom of the barrel receivers. So
I like Zachary Franklin though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Him in the
so you have Emory Jones. He's more of a right tackle. Josh Williams, Caden, tight end. Caden Prather was a wide receiver.
There you go. Tim Smith for one tech, ain't he?
You probably come back and get my
Tim
dog,
is a 3.
Nelson.
He a 3. Never mind.
I would say the pick would probably be Cody.
But no, we still need a 3. The reason that I said it earlier is I think it's more of a need to try and get a guy who can be more flexible.
There's going to be a secondary free agent market.
So Knicks, that was Franklin. Franklin was a
shout out to my dog Knicks, man.
Yeah, salute to Knicks. Salute to Owen in the building as well.
What it all.
Oh, what did we do to deserve this audience?
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to O's and shout out to Marcus that jumped in.
Yeah, the real Marcus Mosher, man. We're going to have to get Marcus Mosher on the next show, bro. Gotta get Marcus on the next show. We're gonna send him the link, broski. I think we go with Cody Simon here before Rome gets up disappearing, man. You got 1 minute.
I'm cool. I'm cool with
it. I'm gonna finish this out. I'm gonna just tough this last couple minutes. We gonna finish
it. All right, you got Cody Simon.
Y'all can keep burning if y'all want. Y'all ain't gotta drop. I just gotta drop.
Nah, I gotta drop my stomach, bro. It's like, bro, what are we doing?
I'm starving, bro.
I'm starving, dog.
Next time, y'all, we gonna try to start at 7. My fault, y'all.
Real just touching, man. All right, so
hey, Connor's up there, bro. Go down real fast. I know we got a back, but we weren't seeing him he was not popping up.
Where'd
he go?
Nah, I'm down with 2 backs. I'm down with 2 backs.
Where are you seeing it?
I know I just saw his name, Connor Jr.
What about LaQuinn Allen?
No, not Connor Jr. Go up a little bit. Cincinnati. There he is, Corey Connor. Yeah. So I'm just gonna give y'all a little like Corey. I saw his tape, very, very smooth. You know what I'm saying? He running 4.5, so it don't look like he got home run speed, but bro, I want Allen reads, dog. He does not miss
Allen. Go see if Allen around.
Who? LaQuinn Allen.
He probably went.
You got Ollie Gordon, LaQuinn.
Oh, there he is. There he is, right there. Look,
get LaQuinn Allen at 217.
Yeah, so what we got to do, we got to pair up Judkins with a quicker guy. You know what I'm saying? A guy that can catch the ball out of the backfield. So LaQuint is definitely somebody. I think Marcus Yarns, we saw that name, but he probably went.
Yeah, he's gone. Marcus Yarns is gone.
Go get LaQuint at 217. I bet you beat her.
You can probably go get running back at 211 or 217.
That's what I'm saying.
If you want defensive tackle again, you can consider Ty Robinson. You got big Cam Jackson, center Jake Majors.
I probably would go both of them. We probably could get both, bro. 204, 211.
Get Jake Majors, then get Cam Jack. No, Jake Majors 215.
You want to get Cam Jackson here?
Get Cam Jackson and then Majors, and then LaQuinn Allen. I bet you can get Cam Jackson, Majors, LaQuinn Allen in a row. I bet you they all be there.
Houston and Florida tied. Shout out. What's up, dog? What's up? All right, so we can go Cam Jackson. It's a big nasty.
That's the one tech.
Yeah, and then you can turn around.
Majors.
Could get Jake Majors.
Majors got position flex.
Yeah, he can probably play outside guard.
Guard. That's what I mean. All right.
You play guard.
Yeah, because at this point you're looking for traits and you're looking for position flex.
Right. There's your guy Efton DMV.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we got Cole Beasley, tall Cole Beasley.
Hey, bro, look, I ain't mad at that. Nobody should feel safe.
Right. And Drew Armstrong just sitting here for no reason.
I heard a little nugget. I was digging into some.
You want to get Jake Majors?
Yeah,
I'm down with Jake Majors. I was digging into some stuff about what's my man there we just traded from the Patriots? I don't know why I can't think of his name.
All right.
The quarterback. Milton. And they said that they traded him because he felt like he feel like he could have beat Drake May out. I want him to bring that same smoke down to Dallas.
LaQuint went, didn't he?
Nope. He gonna
be yeah, he did. So you got Corey still.
Damn it.
Jaquindon Jackson, he was a Dallas Day. I didn't go and mark my thing about Dallas Days and 30 visits, but you know, same thing. So you got Rocket, Corey, Marks, Montreal
He had a really good combine. I really liked his drill work.
Let's see here. Jaquindon Jackson, he can play quarterback, so
that's my dog.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. If you want to go Corey, you can go Corey. You can
get double dipping line. You want to
get safety right. Luke.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's about to sound crazy. I know we talk about backs and all that. Like, I really like Efton Chisholm's tape, dog. I really do. I think that like if you're looking for like the Puka,
get him, bro. We at this far back in the draft. Get him.
Yeah, I mean, who was the other receiver for the Rams we was talking about getting? Damn, I can't think of his name now.
Somebody gonna hate unless y'all double dipping that receiver. So.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp. Yeah, that's the type right there. So I think at that point,
with Dak with Love, right?
Sitting there, exactly. Sure. Is there any type of special teams linebackers left? I'd be liking it. Somebody you just throw it.
There's
Eugene
a few.
Asante. Eugene Asante, he was supposed to come out last year, but he went back. Remember, Tuck?
Yeah. I think he was higher rated last year, wasn't he?
He sure was.
Yeah. Yeah, he lost some money. So you're looking for special teams? I'm
just saying, I know at this point, you getting like depth pieces and stuff like that, and if they can pan out, they pan out. You ain't really.
I really like Nicholas Martin. Got Mondin.
Kane Madrano had a really good combine. I mean, he tested out. He tested like crazy.
You got Mac McWilliams, UCF, Kyron Lacey. All right,
I'm down with a corner. I'm down with an extra corner.
Elijah Austin.
I think we went Austin at the last pick last time because he was
right.
There.
You getting last pick. Wide receiver.
We
just picked one. Yeah, I know.
Jalen Walker
got pushed down.
One thing I'm gonna tell you about Indiana, my boy coach over there, man, they're gonna be tough nosed. The Indiana, you get an Indiana kid, they're gonna be tough.
You get Matt because you want another corner. You said wrong.
I ain't mad at another corner at all. Just anything that'll let Diggs come back right, man. Don't come back and
you know they gonna rush these kids out there with half a ACL.
Overshow gonna be there week 1.
Yeah, week 1. You know what I'm saying? Quinn Jackson. We already took a second running back though, didn't we?
We did double dip it running back. So if it's anybody worth it, I don't mind.
Oh, we didn't.
We didn't
double dip it running back. So
I would not mind if it's somebody worth it.
Wait, Raheem Sanders was right there, right?
Go Corey.
You pick DMV. It's on you. Which running back?
Wanna go Corey?
I like Corey, bro. I like Corey.
Take him. All right. And I bet you my man from Miami is there.
All about the U. Kari Franklin and my dog from Illinois, him and Pat Bryant.
We triple dip a receiver. People gonna hate
your deck overload them in weapons. You know what I'm saying?
But you talking about you like Elijah Austin from the U?
Florida State.
See if
I'm not Florida State, Miami. My bad. My bad.
Hey, play specials, and I'm gonna tell y'all, Shiloh can hit, bro.
I think Shiloh gets drafted.
What are we? B minus.
Yeah, he's gonna get drafted.
Mac, Judkins, Roberts, Stout,
B minus,
Cody Simon, Cam Jackson, Jake Majors, Efton, Corey.
Oh,
yeah, not a.
You cleaned up in the back half of the draft. Look at them B pluses.
Starter, probably be a starter. Rotational. He would be right. What button I hit? Rotational, just a big ass body, right? Can grow into a starter. Dak is gonna love him. You get all the camp clips that you love.
Practice
rotational,
squad.
Special teams.
Yeah, Jalen Brooks, your days is numbered.
You know what I'm saying?
I promise you're gonna hear about how Efton Chisholm is tearing camp up, even though we don't want to hear it. But you're gonna see it.
See, I'm comfortable with Chisholm when I got Tet. When I don't got Tet, and you trying to tell me Chisholm
is better than Tet. We didn't need to go wide receiver. We got Chisholm. You know what I'm saying? So but listen, y'all, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We about to dip out, man. But this is Cover 3. Make sure y'all like the content, subscribe to all the channels, share the content, let them know that we out there. We're going to try to do this weekly, so you never know. We're going to pop in and have some more guests. It might be Professor O, it might be Nix, or it might be our dog, Marcus Mosher. You know
Marcus, don't run from us, Marcus. Come on here.
Marcus, come on the show, bro, and bring the value chart. We want to see it, man. We want to see the value chart live and in action. I know you got copies, you know what I'm saying, print out. But salute to Marcus, man, for tuning in.
I respect them jumping on here and keeping it, you know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, 1,000%. And that's what it's all about. It's no hatred. You know what I'm saying? It's all just conversation. I think sometimes also on Twitter, a lot of things get lost in context, right? Because sometimes it sounds like we arguing and yelling. We really just typing, right? But Marcus, so talk to us, hit me up, bro. We can have you chime in and definitely talk this all out, man. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, like all the content, share the content, turn on that notification bell so you do not miss out.
Absolutely, man.
Until next time, we'll Cover 3. Peace.
Go raid Boss channel.
Hey, go raid Boss and Mark Holmes. Cover 3 spam. Put Amari and Hampton all in the chat. Amari and Hampton all in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Amari and Hampton. Go over to the Dallas Cowboy with Mark Holmes and put Amari and Hampton all in the chat. Cover 3 team sent y'all. Peace.